Hey everybody, this is Mordecai with the Mordecai and Tony Show, and it's almost Christmas. I did not know what I was going to talk about because we just got back from eating, so I got the itis. Where we eat at? Texas Roadhouse? Texas Roadhouse, and my co-host, he's almost in a coma, so therefore I will not need his assistance today. But I'm going to be on some old random stuff. Now, I got my hair cut the other day by this barber named Jay Wade. This is my first time going to him. I think I probably will keep him as a barber because I like it. He was very professional, and it wasn't like any drama at his shop. His shop was small. It just has like one chair, which is his chair because he's the barber, but he was very professional, very courteous, and the atmosphere, it was pretty okay. So I would endorse him as a barber. And he did have something called I think it was a high definition edge up, but it's like with Beijing, and I had already like washed my hair out and stuff like that. So, but I like it, and I'm still gonna let my afro grow and try to maintain it the best that I can, and just see how high it gets, how much hair. Because right now it's starting to like cascade, like kind of fall over anyway. So, but I started using like the Garnier Fructis leave-in conditioner, and it's been working just fine. I ran out of all my black hair care products, so now I'm just using normal hair care products, and you know, I don't really see a big of a difference other than like the so-called black hair care products, as far as the moisturizing stuff, kind of does set into my hair a little bit quicker. But I mean, it is what it is, and you know, gotta do what I gotta do. But still use my olive oil and stuff like that too, so to keep it shiny. Well, it looks dry, it feels dry, but actually it doesn't feel dry. Let's see. So that. But anyway, I'm gonna poke that back in there. So, now, I don't got no ass, right? And I know, I know this is gonna be random. And everybody got an ass. But because I'm really, really slim and I'm thin. But and even people down here, everybody has like a big fat ass. And you always hear them say, oh, look how fat that ass is. But you don't care about somebody's face. You don't get, so you would rather just fuck somebody because they got like a fat ass. That's not me, but you know, some people just care about fat asses. So, and I have no ass, and I don't have a fat ass. So, I mean, I don't like not have an ass. I just don't have a fat ass. Like, like somebody I know has a fat ass. So that's something that's random that you probably didn't know. You probably didn't want to know. And I don't have big balls either. So I don't have like some big dangling set of balls that everybody else has. And sometimes I lose my testicles inside of my stomach and stuff like that. So you may think that's funny, but if you never lost a ball before, you wouldn't know how I feel. So, have you ever lost any of your balls before? Have you ever lost one of your balls before? You have? Well, I've lost one of mine before too. Like, where'd my ball go? Why don't I have two balls? And so I don't pretty think girls don't have it, because you know you can't lose like one of your titties. They there, you know. But that's just something random. I had a good week at work. Nobody really got crazy. I finally was able to cash that check that kept on bouncing. So we was able to cash the check, you know, that was bouncing. Oh my God, we went up there. Now there's never been a bank that's ever said to me, here is a number, and just go ahead and give us a call, because we've had so many problems with these checks bouncing. So you give us a call, and as soon as we let you know that there are available funds, in the account, you get up here as soon as possible. This is what the bank told us. Now, she said no bank does this. Like, I mean, it's just like not a normal practice, but because so many bad checks are out there floating around with that particular boutique store, then it's hard to like actually, get the funds, and you want to get paid. I mean, I want to get paid, and we finally got paid after a month, so. But that was that, and what else? I don't think I'm gonna be doing anything else with the dogs. It's too much, and even though we live like right in front of the resort, it took me forever to rehome those puppies, and it was just 2 of them that were remaining, but it took a year. But they sold around Christmas time, actually, of last year, so that was a good thing. But the puppy thing is just like, it's just way too much now, and I always feel bad every time I have to separate a puppy from a mother, because then I start thinking about other stuff, and like, it's just, it's more of a hassle than what it's worth now. And, the economy's iffy. So, where you could used to get $3,000 to $1,500 per puppy, you probably only get a fraction of that, $600, $700 per puppy. And after you take care of vet bills and veterinary examinations and just dew claws and tail dockings and shots, it's not worth it. It's not worth it anymore. So, so that's done. That's a done deal. And I just love my haircut. I like it. I liked it better with the Beijing, with the high definition edge up, but I like it. So I'm going to get Tony a DNA test for Christmas. So, like an ancestry painting thing. What I was going to do it through 23andMe, but 23andMe is like more expensive than it was. It's $100 more than what it was when I did it. And, but I think the one that he gets from, that I get from Ancestry.com, it'll probably have a little bit more in depth, because with the 23andMe and also with GeneBase, I mean, they'd let you know like first, second cousins, but with Ancestry.com, at least he'll have access to a large database of people. And then if he gets that leaf, whatever that is, then that can help him out too. So I'm gonna do that for him for Christmas. And got another car, a Jeep, and I need to just go ahead and sell the blue car that I have, because it's just, I'm paying 2 insurances. The car is just sitting out in front of the house in the street, just sitting there. It's not getting any use done, and it could do somebody else so much more use than it's doing me right now. So, but I think I just didn't want to part. I was trying to get like 2 vehicles again for so long, and but I really don't want to pay the insurance. And you can't let a car just sit on the street without it being registered. It will get towed, and you will get fines, and you will get tickets. And what else? It's December the... What is today, the 13th?
Yeah.
The 13th. How hot was it today? Like 82 degrees? Yeah. 82 degrees. And that was it. I mean, we had a good day. It's late now, 10 o'clock. And I don't know what else to talk about. This is so random and this is boring. Nobody wants to hear this. This is not fulfilling. I wish I had a co-host. Makes me sick sometimes. My back is itching. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. I don't. So, I'm still single. Because I'm crazy. I am crazy. I am crazy. I'm crazy. Oh my God. And then, like, for New Year's, I am gonna give up so many bad things. Like, niggas that ain't no good. Niggas that ain't no good. Honestly, I think I am going to, like, I already tried, like, the celibate thing. It lasted for, like, a good month. I got to the point now where I can try to, what is it, abstain, but I don't know. I did. I tried. I really did. And I went one time like 3.5 years without sex, but that's when I was with somebody and I was taking care of them and stuff like that. So, but it's just too much going on down here where we live at. Like, it's crazy, and we try to stay out of the drama, so stay at home and stuff like that. We don't really go out. But these boys are crazy. It's like so many catfish. It is ridiculous. I don't even know why. Like, you know. Then you tell us you see us at the job, and the thing is, we know who comes into our store. That's the thing. So we know you. You know. We wasn't looking at you, but I don't know. They'd be crazy, and then they'd be 70. And there's nothing wrong with somebody being 70 years old, because I hope that I live to see 70. But I don't want to fuck no 70-year-old. I mean, that's truthful. One thing about me is that, like, what turns me off is, like, gray pubic hair. Once you have gray pubic hair, that is just, like, that's too old for me. And, like, I'm pretty, oh, God, when I get gray pubic hair, I don't know what the hell I'm going to do, because I'm going to know that I'm old, because once the hair down there gets gray, I already got, gray hair in my nose. I thought I had something in my nose one day, so I'm, like, digging deep in my nose, right? Like, my nose fucking started bleeding, and I'm thinking, like, why won't this booger come out my nose? It is not even a fucking booger. It was a gray hair. I got one right here somewhere, one growing out of my neck right here. I got one over here. And then I got one in the back of my head. So now I'm just waiting for something to grow into the top of it. And I got one. I got one right here, and I got one. I think that's it. I think that's my gray hair right there. You see it? So I'm like I'm getting gray hairs everywhere. You know? But one thing I noticed about me getting older, I have, like, really calmed down a lot. Like, I am not as, I'm still bitchy, but I'm not, like, as super bitchy as I used to be. I'm a little bit more mellow. I am not a drama queen. You know, it was just because some shit happened where somebody contacted Tony and was asking them questions about me because their boyfriend had mentioned me to them, and I think they was on their little, you know, she was feeling herself, and the bitch wasn't even cute. That's the thing, like, he was like, he's a nurse, and he make more money than us, and blah, blah, blah. And Tony looked at me, and he was like, does this bitch even know, like, all the shit that you've done? And he's talking about what he got. And the bitch live in a trailer. She live in a trailer, like, where the fuck does he live at? Where the fuck is this trailer at? In the fucking country? And ain't nothing wrong with living in a trailer, bitch, but you claiming that you got all this, blah, blah, blase, blase. You a nurse. Bitch, you a LPN, and there's nothing wrong with that. Let me clarify that. A nurse, and that's a very good job, so I'm not downplaying that. But I'm downplaying this bitch. So I ain't downplaying nobody else but this bitch. So hopefully nobody else get offended. But Tony's like, this bitch don't know that we own shit. This bitch don't know, you know, where we live at and all this. But yet she got more money than us. But her man, and this is the thing. You got all this, but your man still want me. Right? So you got this, you got that. You claim you got all this. But your man still want me. Your man came to my damn house 3 weeks before I saw y'all at our business. So, I mean, it's whatever. That doesn't even bother me, girl. If your girl only knew. Honey, girl. That's how I know I'm getting older. Because back in the day, I would have hurt that bitch's feelings so bad. If she only knew. Girl, you only knew, honey. Girl, what your man be doing, bitch? The bitch, your man that tried to add me on Snapchat the other day. I don't even Snapchat. I'm looking like, how the fuck did he get my Snapchat? And Tony had to let me know that once your number, people go through their number, their phone book, that stuff goes in there. I didn't know that. I'm old. This nigga don't even know how old I am. He does not even know how old I am. That's the thing. Like, he thinks I'm young. He thinks I'm like, well, he thinks I'm in my 20s. But I am so not in my 20s. But, you know, so it's whatever on that. So that's random. And this video probably never even gets shown. And then the straight boy, the one that, I let Tony read the text message. The one that was, he's Puerto Rican and Thai mixed. He is gorgeous, very beautiful. But this fool was talking about how if I ever got attached, that the relationship would have to be, it would be deaded. Like that shit would be, you know, it would be put on mute. So I was like, okay, that's cool with me because I normally don't fall in love anyway. And not quick. I don't fall in love quick. I'm not the type of person that can fuck somebody and be like, oh, you my baby daddy. That's just not me. But like with him, because he looked so damn good and he, you know, he was like what I was attracted to, I was feeling it. And this nigga, he gets attached. He gets attached, and I let Tony read the text message, and he was like, he said a cold word up, talking to him, you know, so I could text him and shit, and I'm gonna be his bitch. He wants me to be his bitch. He wants to be the only. He said that he wants me to be the only person that he messes around with, other than, you know, his wife, you know, and it got crazy. So I think this is somebody I don't want to mess around with, because I really think like one day that one of my boyfriends is gonna fucking kill me. Like, so I don't want to mess around with him, because I think that he might be the one that act crazy, because he's Puerto Rican and Thai. He's beautiful, but I know he's crazy. So other than that, that's just random. I don't really think I have anything else to talk about. So, but I have been having a very good week, and I've been happy. I haven't been sad about anything. I just want these holidays to get here and just to leave, because we got some crazy customers, and I'm tired of people complaining about prices. Then they don't want to donate to the charity, not even a couple of pennies. They don't even want, I mean, like 3 cents. 3 cents. They don't even want to donate a penny. And this is for disabled children. And a penny. Honestly, they say, oh no, I'm good. And I'm like, seriously? Like, you know. So I don't know. I understand that people have other obligations and stuff like that, but bitch, it was 3 pennies. It was a 3 pennies or a penny. And then one day somebody said no, and I go right outside of my car, and there's a penny outside of my car. So I went and just took a penny in there and put it into the donation, you know, along with some other stuff. But, you know, just, I don't know if it's because it's 80 degrees down here that I just haven't been in the Christmas spirit, but it's 80 degrees, and I know I live in paradise, so I should be happy, but it's hot. It's hot. It's supposed to be cold. I'm used to seasons in Kentucky and North Carolina. Like, I'm used to a season. I'm not used to being able to grow tomatoes year round. Shit, I have a tomato growing outside right now, and it's December the 13th or the 14th, December the 13th, and I have a tomato growing, and peppers. I still have peppers growing. You know. Got one orange one. I don't know what the hell. Something ate all the tomatoes. We didn't get one tomato this year to eat. Something ate all of them. As soon as them things hit red or a little bit of orange in them, something and chewed holes in them, and I ain't eating nothing that something else than probably ate a hole in. But this was 20 minutes of random stuff, which, like I said, this video probably never gets shown. But once again, this is Mordecai from the Mordecai and Tony Show. If you would like to thumbs up, please do so. If you would like to comment, please do so. And I will talk to y'all later. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. And good night, y'all. Bye-bye.